Okay, good morning and welcome to daryllorette Cafe. I'm your host, daryllorette. Okay, this morning I started writing this story. Today being May the 31st, today's the 103rd anniversary of the birth of my great aunt, Eileen. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but that's what today is anyway. Anyhow. Well, this is not starting off too good. Anyway, I'm getting a lot of echo and I'm getting a lot of echo and feedback from the microphone, and the picture is freezing up on me. So we're just going to record this anyway, and that's why the picture is negative, because it doesn't really matter because it's freezing up, and I'm not really getting any cooperation from this bloody YouTube site. Lately for some reason. I don't know if it's my equipment or whether it's YouTube, but we're gonna carry on regardless. Okay, so I started writing this story about my kid sister who passed away back in 1993, and I'm trying to keep the story within a time frame of roughly the last 6 months of her life. So I just wrote one page. I got like a breakdown of different scenes and whatnot that I want to write. This is one of them. There's a number of different scenes I need to write. First, I'm going to write a story about what's happening. This is like a rough first draft of a bigger picture of an entire story. That I got working title is called Kelly. That was her name. And okay, we'll just I'm just going to read this first page that I just wrote this morning, and when I write some more, I'll read it here on YouTube if I'm able, assuming it cooperates. The video and audio cooperate with me to some degree. Okay, here we go. I was over at my grandmother's one day when I ran into my little sister, Kelly. Ran into her out of the blue, that is. She needed a place to stay, and I didn't have to think twice about helping her. We went to my grandmother's, and she was okay with Kelly staying at the apartment that she was renting. I had been already living there myself. It was the summer of 1992. And I would be going back to Toronto, Ontario to give religious life one last try. So it would turn out to be. Now I should read that again because I'm doing a little improvising. I'm a little nervous, so it's kind of hard to concentrate on what I'm reading here. So let's give it another try. Okay, actually I don't think this is going to work out. I'm talking too fast and I can't read. And this whole video thing is not working out for me here. Okay, let's try it again anyway. We'll just read it slowly. I was over at my grandmother's one day when I ran into my little sister, Kelly. Ran into her out of the blue. She needed a place to stay, and I didn't have to think twice about helping her. We went to our grandmother's, and she was okay with Kelly staying at the apartment that she was renting. I had already been living there myself. It was the summer of 1992, and I would be going back to Toronto, Ontario to give religious life one last try. So it would turn out. Okay, that's all I got so far. My mouth is dried out. I got to get a drink of water. So let's publish this and see what happens.